Hail and well met friends, ending here for another episode of Bingo Boffin, and when we last left off, Bingo Boffin had been terribly taken by the Dowhan pretenders, who were totally pretending to have, lost eyes and whatnot. That dwarf probably didn't even lose an eye. But anyway, basically they took Bingo, and now we have to go get him back, hopefully, and Glowin should have a good plan.
Welcome! You have come at a most fortuitous time.
Definitely very fortuitous. I have done thinking, Dang Song, and I know where those Darhand villains brought your friend Bingo. They have launched a number of attacks on my people from a stronghold in the High Crag. That place is called Galbilzan, and it seems to be the Darhand base of operations in this stretch of the Misty Mountains. Go to Gabilzan and defeat the Darhands there in order to learn where they are keeping Bingo Boffin. You wonder if this is the extent of Glowin's daring plan, and tell him so. He laughs heartily. What more could be a... blah 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 blah. What more could a plan offer than this, Deng Song? This opportunity to fight the villainous Dowerhands is justification enough for any such plan. If you want the opinion of this dwarf. I really don't know why we're all Russian dwarfs. This is kind of strange. Alright, so let's see where we need to go fight the Dowhands. Right. I guess we're going to take a stable to the High Crag. So, let's figure out where the stable master is. It's been so long since I've been in Misty Mountains. Alright, oh, we gotta spin a mithril. Yeah, it's worth it. Here we go. Thank you for the mithril, friend! Alright, here we go. You know, dwarves value mithril more than others. I think that anything with mithril should be, cheaper with dwarves. That'd be kind of funny. Alright, let's talk, stable master. So just so that I don't have to pay any more mithril to you guys. But we like mithril. Alright, let us see here. Bears of the North collect northern bear hides. Well, as fun as that sounds, I think we're just going to go and kill some Dowhands. Because that sounds way more fun. Alright, let's look at Habit Present. On our Habit, doing Bingo Boffin. Tailman's Crams. Alright, I hyped that too much. Okay, here we go. Task limit reached. Oh my gosh, except for it's not, because this is several days later. Okay, that's weird that it keeps the message even after your task limit has been reset. That could be very deceiving. Alright. Make our way in here. He's a Dowhand. Subtitle says so. And that means it's his time is over. Not like Dowerhand of somewhere, just Dowerhand. That'd be like getting a title like Gondorian. Or Shireorian. Resident of the Shire. But see, even Resident of the Shire is cooler than just... What is a person that lives in the Shire called? And then if it's like in Hobbiton, it'd be a Hobbitonian, I think. Totally making this up, but that sounds appropriate. I mean, we know Rohirrim. We know a lot of those names, but we don't know what people from the Shire are called. I don't believe. I could be completely mistaken. That's very possible. We actually sword struck a guy. We got close enough to do that for once. Alright. We need to level up our minstrel apparently to be more powerful. For sword striking. Okay. Speaking of leveling, let's see if we have any points to spend. Nope, we invested in all, and that's kind of what we're doing, is just being in Redline all happy. Hello! Your time is nigh. Although you don't know him, but it's totally nigh. Alright. It's literally called a daring plan. That's great. Alright. But I mean, us going by ourselves into the Dowerhand camp is pretty daring, to be fair. I expected a little bit more excitement than this, but you know, who knows what might happen in the near future. There we go, just need 2 more. Dos dwarves. Dwarves should totally be dwarves in Spanish. I've been saying for a long time I really want to hear The Hobbit in Spanish because it's like El Habito de Español. Capito uno. And then go like in the hole in the ground there lived El Habito. It's like Roberto but Hobbit form. Alright. El Habito. That should be a television series. Alright, apparently it is up there. So we were going on the right track already. Let us go. Find the courtyard of the southern reaches of Gabilazan. Gabilazan. Blah 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 blah. Alright, take that, all of you. I actually took it really well. Too well. Da da da. Love that chord. Alright, you are so screwed. I'm speaking in Dowerhand accent. Oh my gosh, it's empty. Was Bingo being held here in this cage? And where has he gone now? Those are all answers that I'd know if I looked ahead in the script. But I'm not going to because I'm the announcer guy that doesn't spoil things. You must be the one who freed our captive. Now you will die. Or maybe I will die. In Soviet Russia, Dowerhand kill you. Or you kill Dowerhand. I didn't do it opposite, but that's okay because Dowerhands they're not really smart enough to do it opposite. That'd be cool if I would have landed in that tree. For a second there I thought it was actually gonna happen. Alright. Cool if they added upper branches so you could land on trees. Just saying. That's like, you know, prime update material. Spalvey Dowerhand stands by a deep, dark hole in the side of a mountain. Hey! Where did you come from? Well, I have to kill you now so that Spalvey doesn't, you know, they don't suspect Spalvey. Alright, take off your eye patch. I want to see if your eye's really missing, you pirate dwarf. Let's look on the side here, see if we can see. Pardon me. Just wanting to see if your eye patch is legitimate. Can't tell. And we keep moving too far. Nope, can't tell. It's very well covered. Too well covered.
Wait! Hear me out! I am not your enemy!
It is true that I deceived you and your hobbit friend, but I am not truly wish for either of you to come to harm. The more I dwell upon it, the more I realize I could not stand with my brothers in this. When their guard relaxed, I freed Bingo from his cage, and we fled from Gabilazan. But in our haste, that poor hobbit did not pay close attention to his footing, and the ground gave way. Bingo fell down this hole, much like Bilbo. Not that I know who Bilbo is, and I fear he fell beyond the reach of my voice, for he does not respond to my calls. Of course he could be drunk or who knows what, but anyway, I think I heard splashing from far below. But I cannot be certain. If he did survive, he will need supplies. If you return to Garbazan and collect bottles of food and the bottles of water the dwarves carry, we can drop them down the hole after Bingo. If he did survive, he will need any of the water and food we can provide to him. Even though I literally just said that he fell into water, just trust me, Ding Song. I will do all I can to make it right. Where was that? Where he said he splashed? Heard splashing from far below. Alright, well, hopefully Bingo learned how to swim at some point on his own. Because last time I checked, he doesn't really know how to swim. He knows how to do a river dance, but he doesn't know how to swim. So, hopefully he learned. Or at the very least, hopefully he can use like some of these bundles to float on, maybe. Alright. Time to die. Hey, we collected bottles of water from the Dower Hands, who apparently just carry around bottles, water, and food. We wouldn't want to drink the water here. We import bottled water from Rivendell. The finest water in all the land. Alright, is there actual food to collect here? I suppose not. Alright, there's the bundles of food. The bundles of the food. We will collect them. Collected a bundle of food, 1 out of 4. There we go. We don't want to fight the bears of the north. Go away. That's an ancient vase, in case you're wondering. We should totally break their ancient vases. That'll really show them. What is this skill? Applies damage, preventing bubble, granting... What? How did I not know that? Okay, well that needs to go over there. Let's test this out. Ta-da! Well, I'm never gonna die again with that kind of... Okay, so that's very optimistic, but... Seriously, that greatly decreases the amount of dying, death behavior that I expect to have. How long does bubble last? My gosh. Let's see here. Wow, that is a really long bubble. 30 seconds, and the cooldown's only a minute. That's impressive. So, you're literally only without a bubble for 30 seconds. That's cool. Oh, we did not collect the other food. There's one. There's one! No more food for the winter. I mean, if you think about it, dwarves usually live in cold places, and, you know, so do Russians, so it's a natural extension of the correct accent. I probably don't suppose at all, but, you know, it works. Alright, let us find the dwarf. And drop these down the hole. The deep dark hole. Just hang on, Bingo. A bear's hungry for your food. Alright, here we go. Dropping the supplies down the dark hole. If Bingo did survive the fall, these supplies should help. If they don't land on him, causing him to sink even further.
I feel really bad about this. I swear, I will help you find your friend.
Wherever he has ended up on my account, I am certain he will be fine, and we will all laugh about this when it is done. I will do some thinking about our next step, but know that I will not abandon the search until we find him safe and sound. I will make this right. You wait and see. Alright, so next week is level 46. And hopefully we will find out what is going on with Bingo and not kill more and more Dower Hands. Which, if you think about it, is probably like his immediate family. He could have at least told us, like, don't kill Bill, he's my brother. Don't kill Bob, he's my uncle. And don't kill Jeremy, because he's just kind of weird. But, everybody else you can totally kill. Don't like them. Especially Robert. That guy is a terrible dwarf. Anyway, that's totally... Especially Roberto. You should kill Roberto. Alright, so he totally did not say that, but you could imply it. I mean, but I guess he's just fed up with the Dour Hand thing altogether. Or maybe he doesn't have any family. Maybe he lost his family and his eye all at once. That'd be really sad. Anyway, enough speculation. That's the end of this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you stuck through whatever the heck the end was. And I'll see you again next week for more Bingo Boffin, as we hopefully will not go down the hole ourselves. Oh, you can't even go on it. That's cool. As we hopefully will not be able to go down the hole on ourselves, but who knows, maybe they create a new cool place, and we'll find Bingo, and hope that he's still alive. But till then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another episode of Bingo Boffin. But seriously, what if Bingo dies in the Ballad of Bingo Boffin, and the next part turns into our story? How cool would that be? Anyway, see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like button below. And if you'd like to see more of my daily content, feel free to subscribe, and you'll be notified when that new content comes out. And also, if you'd like to help support my channel and help me continue to create high quality videos, feel free to support me on Patreon, and you can get all sorts of great rewards in the process. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another video.